this time, Mayor and Council, you've all had time to read the minutes from the April 5th meeting. Does anyone have any questions, additions, or deletions? If not, the minutes of April 5th will be approved by acclamation. Okay, Mayor. Before Ms. Register starts her presentation, I'd like all of you to know that today's her birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary Ross. Happy birthday to you. That's a birthday.
Did that come out there where we're auditioning for singing nominating?
Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Mr. Mayor, council members, what you have before you is agenda item 4A is consideration of a resolution of support and letter for a low-income housing tax credit project for rehabilitation of the Ashley House. What I've attached in your agenda packet, first of all, is the tax credit policy as adopted by the City of Valdosta for any time these projects seek this resolution of support from the city. I'm very pleased to present this to you this evening. At the time we received the initial notification, I did contact Councilwoman Angela White, as it is in her district, to let her know that this project would be moving forward. The applicant, IDP Housing, with President Mr. Rhett Holmes, and Mr. Holmes is here this evening, is proposing to acquire and rehabilitate the 61-unit development, 7-story building in downtown Valdosta, using the low-income housing tax credits as well as the historic preservation tax credits, which I'm extremely excited about since this property is a contributing property in a National Register district. What you see before you contained in the packet not only is your policy, but is the letter that will be sent if you all approve it, the resolution of support if you approve it, and then the affidavit from the newspaper showing where the required public hearing was advertised, the public hearing notice that went out, also the list of property owners that the city identified that should be notified that were adjacent to the project site, the sign-in sheet from the public hearing that was held in the sanctuary of First Methodist Church on Friday, March 15th, and then a transcription of the minutes from that hearing. Staff is requesting approval of the resolution of support and letter that is contained in your packet again for this low-income housing tax credit application for the acquisition and rehabilitation of the Ashley House. Also to let you know, I also have in hand from Mr. Holmes, since it will be an acquisition, I do have the legally executed purchase and sale agreement between the current owner and Mr. Holmes, which was another requirement that I had of this project to come forward. I welcome any questions that you have at this time.
James.
Mayor, I know they have quite a few residents down there. Will they be relocated somewhere to do the rehabilitation?
Councilman Wright, from what I understand from the public hearing, one of the things that they're going to try to do, and I don't know if any of you recall and Councilman Vickers, you may, this project actually went through a significant rehabilitation in the fall of 1996. One of the first ways, Councilman Wright, they're going to look at doing exactly what they did then and do it floor by floor. And then where they have vacancies, they'll move those residents in those vacancies. But of course, because of the involvement of the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, they have to, of course, work through the relocation requirements if that comes up as far as off-site. But it's my understanding from attending the public hearing, they want to keep that to a minimum. One of the things I'm really excited about is a lot of the residents were at the public hearing that day, which I felt was very important for them to hear firsthand.
I'm assuming the bulk of the renovations are interior, not exterior?
That is correct. Because again, with it being a contributing property on a National Register district, there's not a lot of material changes we want to see happen on the exterior of that building.
Okay. Thanks.
Any other questions? I'll entertain a motion on this resolution.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to make a motion that we approve the resolution.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor of this resolution, raise your right hand. All opposed, it's unanimous, the motion carries. Okay, Chief Simons,